Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to do nested if statement in Google Sheets or if else basically. Okay, so we have a condition. If the condition is satisfied, we should do something. If it's not satisfied, there is no closing. Basically, we're going to start another if statement. That's why it's a nested if or if else. Okay. So I have here like a simple example to show you how to do that practically. So basically we have a chart to convert like a number grade to a GPA letter. Like for example, if we assume 90, if the grade of the student is from 90 to 100 or basically greater than 90, he should get A. If it's between 80, 89, he should get B. If it's between 70, 79, he should get C. If it's between 60, 69, he should get D. If it's less than 60, he should get F. Okay? How we should do that? Like if you have like a Python or C++, for example, how you can do that? We're gonna say if the grade is greater than 90, so we're gonna get A. Okay? Else if grade higher than 80, we're gonna get B. Else if grade is greater than 70, you're gonna get C. Else if grade is greater than 60, you're gonna get D. Else there is no condition because there is no other option. So that means the grade is less than 60. So you should get F, and that's it. Okay. So that's the way we do it, like in normal like programming language. Okay, and we're gonna do this exactly the same here in Google Sheets. Okay, so here basically we assume we have 4 students, and these are all their grades. Okay, so the first student should get A because this is greater than 90. This one should get C because it's 72 is greater than 70 and less than 80. B, this 85 should get B because this one is greater than 80 and less than 89. And finally, this one is less than 60, so we should get F. So let's do this. So we write equal to start an equation. We write F. We open a bracket. Then it gives you basically a hint how to do that. So we have like 3 component here for the if statement. The logical expression, which we should write now, value of true, value of false. So the logical expression should be if this cell, which is 95, has 95 right now, is greater than 90. That's basically the condition. And the value of true, we should put A here. Then the third one, it's not a closing statement because still we have other conditions to compare against if the first one is not satisfied. So in the value of false here, we should put, I'm sorry, you know, the other if statement, the other conditions, which is basically if, else if. Okay, so let's do that. So I'm gonna say here, if this cell has a grade greater than 90, then value of true, we should put A, and this is a text, so you should put a quotation. Now we're gonna put the else if, but we don't have else here. You know, in programming language we put else. Here we don't have else. What we should do, we should just put another if statement. Okay, so I'm gonna write another if. We open a bracket for the next if statement. Again, value. I'm sorry, logical expression. Again, this same cell greater than 80. Okay, we're gonna put B. I'm just following the schemes that we just write here, the pseudo code that maybe you know, you write for Python or C or whatever. Again, we still have 3 conditions actually to go: greater than 70, greater than 60, and F, and the final else. Okay, so again, we're gonna put another if statement, open another bracket. Okay, logical expression. Again, same cell, greater than 70. We're gonna put C in that case. Okay, the condition before the last, if, and now same cell again, greater than 60. Then we put, sorry, this should be comma, not semicolon. We should put D. And this is actually the last if statement that will be closed. There is no other ifs. There is no other nested ifs because there is no other like way to go. If the grade is not greater than 60 or 70 or 80 or 90, that means it's less than 60. So we should put if. That's the final else basically. This one here, final else. Okay. And now we should close the final if statement. Then we close the if statement before the last. Then we should close the if statement before the last. Then we should close the very first if statement. Let's see. Press enter here. We should get A. Actually, you know, there is a suggestion here for autofill because it knows or it assumes you're gonna put the same equation for these three cells. And as you see, guys, without putting anything, you know, we verified that our equation is correct. C here, B here, F here. So we just hit OK. And if we open any of them, exactly the same. Exactly the same. Exactly the same. This is what we expected. A, we expect here C, we expect here B, we expect here F. One, you know, final note here, this should be like greater than or equal. Okay. This also should be greater than or equal. This should be greater than or equal. This should be greater than or equal. And we should add that. That's very easy. Okay. So greater than or equal here. 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 Okay. And no change. Now we copy that and we put in the others. Okay, and again, same result. Okay, that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching and see you in another video. Bye-bye.